Hey everyone, I'm Marina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here for a shop update preview. The shop update will be this Friday, January 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at pineappleyarn.com. I am here with some really bright and bold yarn for you, so let's get started. So when I was getting my dye list ready for this next shop update, I started thinking, what is really needed right now? And I started thinking ahead, Valentine's Day is coming up, spring is just over the horizon. And so I decided to go with pinks, warm tones, and just generally super cheery colors, which is, I think mostly everything in my shop is super cheery, so anyway, I love all of these colors though, and I hope that you enjoy them as well. So the first colorway that I will have is a new colorway that I previewed I guess it was 2 weeks ago at the update. This is Starstruck, and it is a really beautiful deep red pink with lots of punches of color like light blue and orange and green, and I think this is so pretty. I really love this color. So I'm having a full restock on all of my bases with this color. So that includes Lani sock, Lani DK, gold Nani twist, and Noe mohair silk, and I'm adding something in all of these colorways that I'm super excited about, and I am adding some minis to the shop too, and I have not done minis in a really long time. I don't know why, they're so fun, and so yeah, I will have individual minis for sale in all these colorways, and they're just a really fun way to add a pop of color to a project, or to do scrappy projects, or to gift to a friend. These are so fun. So anyway, I will have minis in all of these colorways, but let me hold up some colors that are in stock in the shop that would be really fun with these. So the first one that I love with this is Cornflower. I really like this. It really brings out that light blue that's in the Starstruck. And I love this glow worm. And this is shown on my Noe Kidsilk lace. That is so bright. That's super pretty together. Here is Green Stars. That's also very pretty. But if you don't want that kind of red and green contrasty type color, you could always add an orange to it. And I'm sorting around, there it is. I wanted to hold up one of my faves, Princess, and so that looks really pretty together as well. And actually, hold on a minute. Let me reach over here. I am also stocking Papaya Playa. And so I'm going to hold that up with Starstruck. And these two look really good together because the Papaya Playa, all of these kind of warm tangerine-y orange colors look awesome with these pops of orange in Starstruck as well. So Starstruck will be available on all bases, including minis. And I almost forgot to share this back here with you. This is all of the Noe Kidsilk lace available in all the colorways I'm restocking this Friday, and I'll show you that at the end of the episode. I haven't actually got to scanning those up yet because they're so gorgeous unwound. They are so beautiful. So I'll show you those at the end of the episode. But the next one that I might as well go ahead and show you is Papaya Playa. I haven't restocked this in a while, and it's time because it's just gorgeous and so cheerful. It is so pretty. It's kind of like an orange creamsicle. So you have lots of orange, but you have creamy parts, you have yellow, you have orange speckles. I mean, it's just a beautiful tonal, but it has a ton of interest in it. And so the skeins that are, it'll be available on all the bases. And then also I am adding it on minis as well. So that's really, really exciting. Now, because this is a tonal, you can basically pair lots of different colors with it. So one color I really like is Saturn. And this is it's a bright fluorescent yellow, but it's not super deep. It's almost like a pale neon, and it is gorgeous with this. I think these two look really good together. If you wanted more of a contrast, I think this would be really pretty to pair teal wing with it. I think those two would be so pretty. This would be really, really pretty in brioche or color work. Those are really pretty together. All of the colorways that I'm adding this week really go well with each other. And so I'm going to add Sunspot to this so you can see what those two look like. Sunspot is super speckled, but it definitely is predominantly yellow. And so those two are just so fun and cheerful. They would make a beautiful, beautiful spring garment or shawl. So this is Sunspot. And this is Papaya Playa. Following what I just did with the last yarn, I might as well introduce Sunspot. I haven't stocked this in the shop for a while either, so it's definitely time. I really, really love this because it has this beautiful base tonal layer of kind of an egg yolk yellow, but then also a neon yellow, so almost that greeny yellow, but then it just has so many speckles with it. So here it is on DK. Looks so gorgeous. I really love this. This is the yellow that I used in my Odyssey shawl. If you haven't seen me wear that on my Pineapple Knits episodes. So this is the yellow that I used in that. I will also have it on minis, so that's fun. And Sunspot, because it has all of these beautiful speckles, it goes with lots of different shades. So it obviously looks great with Papaya Playa because the orange ties it in with that color. Here it is, here is Princess. They look great because you have this beautiful pink speckle here. So those two look awesome together. You could also pair it with Saturn, so a little bit paler neon. Sunspot looks very grounded compared to this. So it would be a really great transition, like in a fade. Those three look really, really pretty together. Let's try Pink Hibiscus. I think those two look, or those three actually all together look so pretty. So that is Sunspot, and it will be available. Next up is a colorway that I introduced last update, and it was super popular, so I decided to dye it again. This is Pink Seaglass, and it is so beautiful for spring. It has this gorgeous kind of medium neon pink and aqua and turquoise, and got some lighter spots. You've got lots of punchy speckles. I really, really like this. Again, I will have it on minis, and I'll tell you, these minis are so gorgeous. I really, really like them. So I will have it again on all the bases, as I did with this whole update. If they're not already in the shop, I just filled in all the gaps and dyed everything that was missing. So here is Princess with it. Princess is kind of like a neutral to me, so I try to pair everything with Princess. I love Clearwater with it. Clearwater is a beautiful turquoisey aqua tonal. I think it looks really, really good. And I kind of like Saturn with this as well. How pretty that is. I think Saturn, this Noe Kidsilk would look really, really pretty layered over this. So if you held both strands together and knit with them, it'd be really, really pretty. So those are some colors that look awesome with pink Seaglass. Again, this was a really, really in demand colorway last week. And so if you want this one, I would recommend getting to the shop right at 8 p.m. to get it. And I always do custom orders as well. So if you are in need of a larger quantity for a project, definitely message me, and I'd love to dye that up for you. All right, next up is Sure Thing. And I really love this colorway. This has tons of speckles. It's super, super fun and bright and punchy. I knit, if you do watch my episodes, I knit the Party Top by Abby B Knits from this colorway, and it was so beautiful. So I am stocking it on all the bases, including these minis. So they are just super, super fun. Let's pair some colors, some tonals with them. Princess. Princess looks awesome. I really like Glowworm. So this kind of light neon green looks really pretty with it. I also like Teal Wing. So that's pretty for a little more of a contrast. It would look good with Papaya Playa. Let's find that. So here is Papaya Playa. It looks awesome. I really like Sure Thing. I think it's such a pretty colorway. Here's Clearwater. So this is just I love these all together. This is really, really gorgeous. Really reminds me so much of warm weather, which I am desperately in need of. All right, so this is Sure Thing, and it will be available on Friday. Okay, I've got 3 more to share with you. The next one, all 3 of these, I don't think I have had all the bases available in my shop recently. So this one is Sights on Summer. This was one of the colors I used in my Odyssey shawl. It actually was the first color on the top that I used. And it is so beautiful. As you can tell, a lot of these colors that I dyed up are very, they're in the same color family. And so I stuck with pinks and oranges and warm colors just because it's January. We all need a little boost. At least I do. So this is what I'm feeling right now. Again, I'll have them on all the bases. Here's the minis. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, they're so pretty. Can you imagine doing like a cozy memory blanket, a scrappy blanket, like a crochet blanket with these? Gorgeous. Okay, so the colors that I would love to pair with this, let's do Papaya Playa. You get those warm oranges with this, so beautiful. I'm gonna do Teal Wing for a contrast because I think that looks really, really pretty. Clearwater. Princess. And just to mix it up a little bit, let's grab this Bright Mint. I think that is so gorgeous together. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful with Clearwater. Those 3 together, oh my goodness. Okay, so Sights on Summer is the colorway. I obviously love it. And I hope that you love these too. They're all just so, so fun for spring and warm weather, and maybe just, you know, I don't know, some of us feel a little down after the holidays, kind of in a little funk. And these colors are just so fun for the cold weather, and I don't know, they're just really exciting and fun. So, okay, on to the next one. This colorway, I have not dyed in years. This is one that many of you may have not seen in a really, really long time. It's been a long time. I don't think I've dyed it in years. I could be wrong. I don't want to steer you wrong, but this is so gorgeous. So this one's called Endless Summer, and it has a little bit different tones because I've put gray into this, a couple different shades of gray, and I think it's so beautiful. Here's a DK. So pretty. So it has just lots of different colors going on in here. I love this. And this popped into my mind that I hadn't dyed this in a while. Here's these gorgeous minis. I hope that y'all could see how gorgeous these are because they're so fun. But anyway, so this popped into my mind that I needed to dye this colorway because one of my daughters was wearing a pair of socks that I had knit from this colorway, and I just saw her socks. I was like, oh my goodness, what are those? What is that colorway? And I looked at them, I was like, oh, that's one of mine. And then remembered it was Endless Summer, and I love this colorway. So it is so great because if you just want a little pop of bright, a little pop of neon, Oyster looks so awesome paired with this because the grays really predominate in this. And so it would be beautiful in a shawl or a fade or some maybe color work. Those looks just so, so pretty together. If you wanted to tone it down a little bit. And let's do Clearwater with this. So gorgeous. And Saturn. Those are really, really pretty together. Of course, you could do Princess. Could do a darker like Teal Wing. So even if you wanted to do maybe Teal Wing and Oyster with these, that's really pretty together. I like that a lot. So lots of different color options to pair with this. It's just a really, really beautiful, beautiful colorway. I love it. So this is Endless Summer, and again, available on all the bases. Last, definitely not least, this is Coastal Strawberry. And y'all really, really love this colorway as well. I have not dyed it for a little while. It's been several months. And it has these beautiful, gorgeous kind of, I mean, to me, it looks like neon strawberry. So kind of a deep coral pink neon-y shade. Lots of deeps and lights in this, as well as a ton of bright green speckles. And so I've got to show you the minis because I have with everything else. I mean, those are so, so pretty. Beautiful. And so Coastal Strawberry, let's do Bright Mint with it. I think that's super cheerful, super springy. And then if you wanted to go really crazy bright green, which is this is one of my favorite greens. This is Green Stars, and this is just a crazy bright green. This is definitely on my short list of projects, this color, because I love it. I have another green. This is Glowworm, so it's a little more of like a yellowy, like if you could say a highlighter green. Is that a thing? I know they have highlighter yellow, but it's more of a yellowy green, and it's kind of pale, so it matches. I don't know, it's really, really beautiful. And then if you want to put Princess with it as well, oh my goodness. So Princess is definitely more pink and more cool than the Coastal Strawberry. The Coastal Strawberry color definitely has more green in it, which I think paired with these two on each side, it just looks really, it's really, really pretty. It's a good contrast. So Coastal Strawberry, it will be available on Friday. So let me grab this down, and so I can show you all of these gorgeous Noe Kidsilk skeins before they're wound up, because this is gorgeous. And so it's really hard to see when these are wound up all of the different color nuances that are on a skein like this. And so this is Endless Summer, and you can see the gray in there and the pink. That is so pretty. Here's Coastal Strawberry. So you can see the green in there. And this is beautiful because it has pinks and a little bit orangey pinks. This one is Pink Seaglass. Look how gorgeous that is. I don't know if you can even see how beautiful these color nuances are. Oh, I love this one. So that's Pink Seaglass. This one is Starstruck. So you can see all these gorgeous, bright colors. Here, I'm going to put these down real quick. You can see all these gorgeous, bright colors. The beautiful pinky red. That's a really, really pretty, pretty color. And then this one is Sure Thing. So lots of green and blues, but you've got bits of pink in there, little hints of different colors. This beautiful like tangerine color. That is so beautiful. There's lots of layers of color in this one. So, so pretty. So that's Sure Thing. And the others, I believe, are already in stock in the shop. So that would be Sunspot and Sights on Summer. And I think that's about it. But I did fill in any gaps that were missing in the shop, because these are just so, so fun for different projects. To have these, instead of just a tonal Noe Kidsilk, to have that lace weight fuzzy yarn, to have this gorgeous colorway with all these speckles. They're so gorgeous. I love these. So you might wonder, what can you do with this type of yarn? And I love layering a patterned Kidsilk lace weight yarn over a tonal yarn like this. And so if you want to pair Pink Seaglass, the Noe, over this, which is Clearwater, this would be beautiful together. It would definitely change the look of this. It would be more, you'd have the speckles, you'd have the color changes, but they'd be more subtle. It's really pretty. If you paired a kind of light and bright over a darker, a deeper color, like these two together, would be beautiful. And the contrast is really, really stunning. So that's just some ideas, really quick ideas. If you ever have any questions about, what colors look together, or if you want to do a fade, please let me know. Please don't hesitate in emailing me or contacting me. This is Oyster and Endless Summer together. That's another gorgeous pairing. But yeah, just feel free to reach out and let me know how I can help you. It can be overwhelming and it can be hard. It can be difficult or challenging, I guess is the best word. It can be really challenging shopping online. It just is. And I'm happy to help you in any way I can. So just let me know. Feel free to reach out. But other than that, I have my clubs open for just a few more days. These are my February club pre-orders. They close at the end of January 31st. So come February 1st, I will have all new clubs, and my current clubs will be closed for new orders, and we'll have our March pre-orders coming on February 1st, which is so fun. So definitely check those out. They'll be open for a few more days. And thank you to all of you who have signed up, purchased the one-time orders, and especially for those of you who do the subscriptions, because it was quite a lot of work integrating that into my shop, and I'm just so happy to know that it's helping you out. So thank you to all of you who have placed orders so far. Join me for my shop update, which is this Friday, January 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time at pineappleyarn.com. It will be so much fun. I hope you loved this shop preview. I will be here in 1 week for a new episode, and I should mention, I just reached episode 100 over on Pineapple Knits, and so I'm doing a little giveaway over there. Definitely go check it out. All the details are at the end of the episode, so don't miss that giveaway if you're interested. But I'll be here for another shop update preview in 2 weeks. So until then, I hope you are enjoying your crafting so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.